Hey everyone, Suzy here from Adventurous Real Estate Investors. So behind me, we are at Framlingham Castle, and something that really stood out to me that I wanted to share with all of you was that usually when the castles that we've been to, they've been castles and then they turn into people's homes. But this castle, after it was a castle, it was a prison. And then after it was a prison, it turned into a workhouse. And so that is just something I wanted to share with you today. If you would like to learn more about it, please just Google Framlingham Castle and with the English heritage and you can learn more. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about resident-focused management. And we're going to break that down into 3 categories. Those 3 categories are verbiage, your business plan, and return on impact. When we think about verbiage, I want you to be conscious about the words that you're saying and the words that other people are saying to you. So when you hear tenants versus residents, how does that make you feel? Or when you hear unit versus apartment homes, or complexes versus apartment communities, those are all things to look out for when you're talking to your property management company, to your vendors, to other operators, just because the people living in these homes are people. And so we want to address them like they are. You know, like when we say tenants and use units, it really makes them sound like numbers and just like this obscure thing instead of people. And since we're really focused on resident impact, it's just really what we want to make you more aware of, because it is really important. It does make a big difference when you're talking to people and when other people are talking to you. So if you are looking to go towards more resident-focused management, just think about that, how people are talking about the individuals that are living in these homes. So the second thing we're going to talk about is the business plan. So in the business plan, what are you adding besides traditional renovations? That's really, really important. Yes, anyone can just turn a unit and bump up rents, but are you thinking about how you can make a better living space for the residents? And you know, you go into a business plan and you're like, okay, well, I think they want in-washer unit or in-washer and dryers. I think they might want a dog park, but the best way to really find out what they want is doing a survey after closing. That has been huge for us. So the survey can include like how the on-site management has been, how maintenance has been, and you can do this whether the management company changes or not, because then again, you can just see how the current property manager is doing, but you can add additional questions. And then towards the end, just say like, what additional amenities would you like to see on the property? And you can give them like 5 or 6 options. You know, you can say more parking or covered parking or a dog park or more grill and benches. You know, you can ask about washers and dryers. You can even ask about self-storage. So something that we thought our residents wanted at a particular property was a dog park, but then we've slowly found out that through the survey, they rather have self-storage. And if the residents want self-storage, we know that that fee will not inhibit them negatively because it's something that they want. So just think beyond the traditional renovations and truly think about what they would want by providing that survey. So the third thing, which we think is so important, is return on impact. So it's just creating a community that is thriving instead of surviving. And I have done a whole entire video just on return on impact itself. So if you are wanting to dive deeper into that, please find that video. It is great content. But when you start to think about people instead of profits, the profits just automatically come. Because when you are out there serving others and being passionate about the well-being of others, you gain more people into the space. Like when you start talking about people instead of profits, more people will come to your circle. More people are there to do a common cause. Like you bring better people into your circle, and therefore you can make a better workplace, you can make a better community, you can make a better apartment homes. It's all of them, because it's not just the residents that we're trying to like create this impact on. It's the vendors, and it's our property management company, and it's our general partners as well. So just to recap, for resident-focused management, please be aware of the verbiage that people are saying to you when you are interacting with them. When you're thinking about your business plan, just think about what do they truly want, and then put out that survey after closing. And then for return on impact, just try to remember to create a community that is thriving instead of surviving. So if you enjoyed this video today, please smash that like button below and ring the bell above so that you can get our content every time we release a new video. So until next time, explore more. Adventure awaits. Woo!